Hello and welcome to the Bard PPE. If you didn't know, last episode, well, if you didn't know, last series has just ended. Unfortunately, say goodbye to the Rogue. Lasted a lot shorter than I thought it would, especially after getting an Aetheryte. It was tragic. There were tears shed off camera. I don't want to talk about it. But anyways, I'm bringing you guys something that I know you didn't expect, because even I didn't expect it. We're going to be playing Bard. I thought at the end of the Rogue PPE, I thought I was going to play Mystic. And for those of you guys that were there, I tried playing Mystic on stream. And I can't. I don't like Mystic. I feel like I do no damage. So I was like, well, you know, at this point, I've given Mystic a fair shot, I would say. Not a great shot, but a fair shot. But Bard, I've given even less of a shot. So let's put it this way. Every single character in the game, every single class, I've gotten at least 2 stars on, except Bard. I've only gotten 1 star on Bard. Because I don't play it. Bard came out, and look at what my ability does. I get increased projectile speed multiplier, which effectively means more range. Like, my shots travel faster, which is nice. Actually, I didn't even know that till now. I thought it just gave a range increase. I thought on release, didn't it do that? Maybe now, maybe they just changed it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, you know what? You know what? Having a shot speed multiplier, it is pretty nice, isn't it? Also, why do I turn purple when I use my ability? You see that? Look, boom. What's going on with that? Gone the wrong way, I think. But aside from that, it also gives you defense. Now, tier 0, it only gives us 1 defense. It's for 2 seconds. So it's pretty cheeks. But I think at the higher tiers, it gives like 8, stuff like that. I don't know. Look, oh, tier 2, let's see. Hold on. If a tier 1 gives 2, then you would think a tier 3 would give, or a tier 2 would give 3. So it seems like it increases by 1 each tier. The duration increases. The projectile speed multiplier does not increase, which I expected. Well, the duration of the defense bonus increases. I am somehow finding a way to go every wrong direction. All right, I don't think there's any reason to keep a tier 0 loot, right? Some classes, they have their reasons for keeping the starter ability, but it seems like Bard, it's just strict upgrades. It's taking me forever to get through this. I think I went, yeah, look at that. Look at my map. I went like every wrong direction I could have. I actually advise, if you're making a new character and you're trying to level to 20 as fast as possible, I actually advise you don't do really any dungeons. Maybe you could do like a spider den, but like this dungeon, we didn't even get any loot. Just a waste of time. I could have gotten so much more XP just out in the world. Let's go to the mid-forest though. If you didn't know, there's the mid-forest area, which is here, and then there's the high forest, which is over here. High forest, it's gonna take us a little while to kill things if we're in the high forest, so until we get a better bow, we'll stay here for now. And I guess we'll just get carried by the damage of my pet. But yeah, with Bard, so the tiered abilities, they're pretty boring, I think. Some people may like them. I mean, the shot speed, it is nice, but the defense I really don't give a shit about at all. But when you start getting the white bag drops for Bard, that's where like shit starts getting really real. There's one from Snake Pits that makes you speedy. That's super good. There's one from D-Docs, the Concertina. That's super good. I want someone's parrots and shit. I don't want to do a spider den. I was just talking about how maybe spider dens, but no. Oh, I guess we're getting into the high forest. Maybe we can deal damage to these guys because we do some piercing. There's another penitentiary. It's always, I'm telling you, literally every time I'm not on a character that's ready to do penitentiaries, that's when they drop. Every time. Without fail. So this is taking forever to kill this guy, but hopefully he'll drop some weapon we can use. I don't know if the odds are in my favor, but that's the hope. And I guess I'm just spamming my ability. And I have no reason not to. Yeah, got a tier 3 spell, can't use it. Tragic. But one thing I really like about Bard is that it is a bow user. I love bows. Like if I could get a Doom bow, I don't know what I'll run actually. It's one thing about Bard is like you've got bows, you've got loots, and you've got robes. Which all 3 of those, the like spread of dungeon white bag drops that those things cover is very vast. So really we could do probably almost any dungeon and get some sort of drop from one of those. I guess Sems actually aren't in that list. I normally do a lot of cemeteries, but I guess not on this character, which I'm okay with. I've been running too many Sems. I've been playing a lot of Assassin. Oh, Dark Elf Queen, come here. Come here! Give me the good. Usually Dark Elf Queens drop some real good shit. Just gotta avoid the weakening enemies. Not that it would really do much. I mean, my attack stat is so low. No bow again. Okay. It's gonna be like this game, huh? It's gonna be like this. Got a centaur. I'm tempted. Can I just run into him? It seems like no. That's maybe a little well, no, I could. Here. Okay. All right. Well, I tried to sit on him, but he backed up. If I get my pet on top of him, my pet can probably almost one-shot him. But he's too much of a coward to face me head on. He kind of plays like how priest players play. Just saying. You know, for the record. These guys drop stuff. I guess not. Little golem people. I've seen them drop stuff sometimes. I guess they just don't want to drop it there. Okay, at this point, I would be happy if we just hit level 20 this episode. Dude. Please! How is there no bow drop? A snake? I'm not doing a snake. I don't have any sort of damage output. Come here. Oh, you pussy. Just give me a bow. Please. You know what I should have done? I should have went and killed hobbit mages until I got like at least a tier 2 bow. Probably tier 3. Brother. Fuck it. I'm going back. I guess I'm going all the way back. I'm going back to the beach. Someone just died to a jade statue. Goodbye, brother. Yeah, back in the day when jade statues just came out, you would see some real tragic deaths. Because the jade statues, they rush at you very abruptly. You know, I'll take a downgraded ring because it has +1 attack, and I value that over any amount of whiz or bit at the moment. When I get a better ability, I might change my mind on that. I don't know. Do bard abilities, do they scale with whiz? Maybe they do. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really played bard before. I've tried a little bit, and I was like, wow, this ability is boring as shit. I'm going to play a different class. But yeah, I found out the hard way that Mystic, I was hoping it would deal some damage, but Mystic is painfully weak. Painfully weak. So Bard it is. I'm hoping I can change my ways and not be a Bard hater after this. But so far, the game wants me to hate Bard, I think. How many enemies have I killed and not gotten a single bow drop? It's crazy. Like, it's so pathetic that I'm running around in the lowlands just trying to get a drop, and I can't. Please. God. This is outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. Oh, man. It's not even anyone. There's no enemies around. It's not like somebody's stealing my enemies. We got fucking Antonio over here, whoever the fuck this is. He's not doing anything. He's just chilling AFK. There's no enemies around. Literally nothing in sight. Oh, we got a Scorpion Queen. Tier 1 bow. Fucking anything. Please, God. At this point, I'm going to get the Adventurer's Scarf before I get a bow. If you don't know, the Adventurer's Scarf is a white bag that can drop from any of these enemies. Super rare. Oh my God, a better bow. It's tier 1. Oh my God. This game's pushing me. It's pushing me. All right, let's head back to the Highlands. Please. Oh, finally a better bow. Oh, thank God. Oh, we can actually deal damage now. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? But I'm at the level now where, like, I'm almost heading into Haunted Hollows to finish leveling. Oh, I'll be honest. Shot speed, very nice. Was that not a better bow? Was that not a better bow either? I want to take the speed. Nah, I just value attack so highly right now. Could do that D-Dox. Could dip my little toes in that D-Dox. What's this? Not an upgrade. Yeah, let's see if anyone else is running it. And if they are, oh, it's gone. I guess we got a Lottle here, though. Lord of the Lost Lands. I gotta remember, I'm super frail. What's that? Is that an Augmer? It's a deck spot. Let's go back to the forest. Too much of a pussy to stay in Runic Tundra. You know how dangerous that place is for me? It's like signing my life away. I don't want to sign my life away. Better bow with more projectile size. When are they going to add an enchantment that's just like plus 50% projectile size? More garbage from there. This guy, he feels the struggle too. He's sitting there with a tier 1 bow. I know your pain, brother. We'll get through it together. Trust me. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh my God, he's a wreck. He's having a mental breakdown. Ooh, Y sauce. Rest in peace, friend. Come on, give me some drops. Not portal drops. Should have maybe been more specific. Give me like give me a better bow. Okay, not quite what I'm looking for, but you know, I appreciate the gesture. Appreciate the gesture for sure. Maybe a better bow from this guy. All right, fuck it. I'm just going. Oh, there's a horse. Not interested in a horse right now, though. Weird as that is for me to say. Skeletons, though. Not into horses, but skeletons. Yeah. Super into skeletons. What? What? Yeah. What? What are you thinking? No, 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 no. Like, I'm into killing skeletons, not killing horses. Weirdo. Beach zone! Oh my god. If you guys... I'm sure you've heard of the blessing by now. Every time I start a character, if there's a beach zone and I get a tropical drink, the character is immediately blessed. Blessed by the gods. The god of alcohol. Please. Please, we just barely have enough DPS. What is it? Oh, a lime jungle bay. Always put it in the 7th slot too. Well, okay, hold on. Drinks, very complicated. Very complicated. You don't always want to put them in the 7th slot. If they're a tropical drink though, with the exception of like 1 or 2 cases, you want to put them in the 7th slot. That's where they're most effective. And honestly, I feel like I could fight anything right now and we'd be great. Like, we are so locked in, it's crazy. What would really benefit from projectile speed? Is there any bows that just shoot grossly slow? This entire time I've just had visions of a doom bow just flashing through my mind, like drifting slowly. But I don't know if we'll get one. I don't know how much I want one. They are really fun to use. Doom bows, because you get enough attack going. I don't know what kind of attack stat Bard maxes out on. Okay, we have 42 now. -3 is 39. 16 plus 1, 40 plus 15, 55. Bard maxes out at 55 attack. And 70 dex. Okay, 70 dex. That's the highest of all the bow classes. Archer's 50, I think, and then Huntress is 65. Oh, tier 6 bow, nice. You guys remember before they reworked bows? They would shoot 2 arrows in a V formation. Times were weirder back then. Bow upgrades were not necessarily upgrades. Not strictly. Now they are strictly upgraded. I gotta be honest, I am really enjoying the shot speed. What is this? Energized? Ooh! If you don't know, energized, it's like the healing status effect, but for your mana. So you rapidly regen mana. Interesting. Not as useful as healing would be at this current moment, but maybe in the future. I guess I'm just running around Dead Church. I think... Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just satisfying being able to pierce all the enemies here. But I think Sprite Forest is probably the way to go, because, oh my god, if we ever get a Celestial Recurve, which is the Biome White from Sprite Forest, that weapon may be my favorite weapon to use in the entire game. It's so fun. I know it's super rare, but if you can get your hands on it, just try it. It's so fun. It doesn't even feel like you're doing a ton of damage. I don't know if it does a ton of damage. Like, I've compared it to my other bows, and it does do more, but I don't have stuff like a Warmonger or anything like that. But I highly recommend Celestial Recurve. Very fun bow. And let's do... Yeah, I'll do a snake pit. Try to kill this man. Let's do a snake pit. I got these mounds too earlier. You guys... Here. It's maybe a bit of nostalgia if you haven't had mounds in a while. You guys remember mounds? Dude! These things are delicious. I do wish... So, mounds, for those of you who are uninformed, it's dark chocolate with coconut inside. And unfortunately, you can't get milk chocolate with coconut inside. Those are called Almond Joys. But the catch, it's a massive downside, is they have nuts in them. Oh, what? They have nuts in them. It's fucking disgusting. Whenever I get an Almond Joy, sometimes I get Almond Joys because I just really want the milk chocolate instead of the dark chocolate. And so I'll reach my grubby little fingers in there and reach out the nuts. But then the problem is that since the nuts are under the chocolate, so when you take the nut off, you also take the chocolate off, and it's just like, it's just so much unnecessary headache. Look, first world problems, I know, but God, why can life not just be more simple? Just make the mounds without the nuts with milk chocolate. Just do it. What's the holdup? They're losing business. They're probably about to go out. All right, give me a white bag. Oh my god! Oh, I was kidding. Oh, I was half kidding. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. There's a 50-50 here. Oh, please. Boom! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my. And a rare... What? What? A pure rare... What's happening? This is... What's going on? This egg is even more rare than the white bag. What? No way. our first snake pit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, remember what I said earlier about like maybe the game doesn't want me to play Bard? No, I think the game really wants me to play Bard. Wow. Wow. Beautiful white bag. Oh my. Oh, let's try it out. Let's give it a whirl. Boom. Speedy for how long? This is more than 2 seconds. Wait, what? Speedy for 4 seconds? I think I'm just falling in love with Bard. And it's +7 speed on equip, +4 defense. Oh my god. Oh my god. the rare, like, dude, what is happening? What is going on? All right, but anyways, I gotta call it there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a first episode. Holy. Oh, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of Bard in the comments. I'm curious to see, like, do you guys hate Bard too? I feel like everybody loves Bard. I've heard a lot of good things about Bard. I feel like I'm on the come up with Bard. I mean, if the game's gonna treat me like this, how can I hate it? And the egg too is just crazy. All right, but anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.